Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Bvpcg PC Gaming, where this week it's Grid 2, the sequel to Grid 1, and yes, I am very happy to be revisiting this game once again, although there's been a lot of mixed opinions about this game for me though, I genuinely enjoyed this game, and here I am doing it, playing this game all over again from the last time where I've last played it from on the PS3. Last time I played this game was back on the PS3 when I got this for my birthday, and I made my first video on it. But now here I am revisiting Grid all over again to live that experience all over again when I first got it for the PS3. And here I am recording another video of it for Bvpcg PC Gaming. So without further ado, let's get into the game. Checking content. Use an autosave. Okay, that's fine. Autosave has been successfully created. I want to go for the World Series Racing, please. Let's go racing! Let's revisit those memories from the PS3 days, or from my PS3 days. A racing studio production. Big city. Not sure what city this is in. Chicago, Riverside. One round, 2 laps. When you say Chicago, oh, it's a street race. So here I am doing it again.
Working really hard to get here.
Oh no!
Stay calm, drive like I know you can, and get us noticed.
I don't. My steering wheel's not been assigned. Damn! Looks like I'm gonna have to stick to the keyboard. God damn it! I should have known that. That there was some kind of catch.
Catch up with him. You can take him.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use the keyboard from here until I get my steering wheel working.
Ahead of you. Be careful.
Oh, I'll do it, man. Whoa.
Second place.
Oh, a bit of a frame rate drop. No, it's okay. I don't need a flashback.
Final lap. You're in third. Get back into second.
I'm in the lead. Come on, Speedy. I mean, you can do this. Oh, nice drift.
You'll lose control of the car if you keep cornering too quickly, alright?
Yeah, don't tell me how to drive, man. I know how to. I can do this.
I've got some pretty great comments to show you, pal. Keep going.
Yeah! We won!
The buzz here is incredible, man. I couldn't keep track of the amount of camera phones focused on you. That performance is going to get us noticed. Just you wait and see.
Oh, I can imagine all the fame that's gonna come my way.
Patrick Callahan here. I see you've been making waves across the racing community with your videos. You've already gained quite a following. I've been searching for a driver on the rise to help me take a plan of mine to the next level. I have an opportunity for you, if you're interested, to help me create the most comprehensive racing series in the world. No need to decide right away. I've set you up with a track day at Indianapolis Speedway. Enjoy it. Practice and consider my offer. I'll be in touch in a few days.
Here's my number. Call me maybe. A new achievement there as well. So, some really good memories I'm having here. It's been far too long since I played Grid 2. And unlike Grid 1, this game is still on the Steam store.
Last race would spark some interest. You heard of Patrick Callahan? Well, he's the reason we're here today. He's got some big idea to set up a new world racing series that's gonna take the world by storm. His words. So today is a no-pressure tryout. Let's show him what you can do.
All right.
Take some time to learn the track today before you go full throttle.
Well, you know, I'm gonna do opposite of that. I'm gonna go full throttle anyways. Because course, I've raced on Indianapolis
After
before.
this sweeping left embankment, you got a real nasty left-hander. Get over to the right. Look out for the brake marker boards. They will help you judge when to start slowing down. Scrub off some speed and look for those markers so you'll overshoot the turn. Nicely done. You judged your braking point well. Okay, let's move on to some drifting. Get some speed up, tap the brake, and steer hard into the next turn. Continue to turn and the back end will begin to slide out. You'll need to get back on the gas to carry the drift. Get ready. Next corner, let's see a drift.
Alright.
Balance your speed when you turn, then get ready to catch the back end as you slide.
I know, but it's hard to do it when you're on a keyboard. How's that? Brownie points.
The next turns after the bridge are a little tighter. Don't be afraid to come off the gas a little if you need to. Drift is about fine control. You need to hold your nerve and stay on the asphalt to do well. All right, full throttle now, coming onto the final straight.
Yeah, that's a nice drift.
Hey buddy, you can do better. Luckily the proof of that has already been seen by the right people. If you want to go back to your garage, that's cool. Otherwise you can stay out there a bit longer and practice. Come in when you're ready, pal.
Alright, I'll go for one more lap and then I will pack it up then. Hey, you like that drift, lads?
Balance your speed when you turn, then get ready to catch the back end as you slide.
There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Well held and good speed. Looking like a pro already.
Oh, thanks, man. Glad you like it. Now, how about this for a drift? Check this out. Oh, never mind. Fail. Now there's a good drift.
That was seriously impressive. No doubt you'll be hearing from Patrick after that.
Alright. Well, I am ready to end the session. Yes. I think I'm done for the day. Well, not done with the video. Career highest speed. 260 kilometers.
I've been keeping my eye on the racing scene for a while now. And your performance in Chicago is the reason why you had to drive around the Indianapolis Speedway. Now I have something to offer. My dream is to create a World Series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the US, the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in one competition to determine the world's greatest driver. But first we need a spark. We need a star. And that's where you come in. To get our name out there, I've
Hey, Raven West!
USA's elite racing clubs. Once we get the US clubs on board, sign some of their drivers, get their fans, then we can start hosting our own events. I just need some details, then I'll get my people to draw up some contracts. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's make this happen.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and enter in these details here. I will come back to you when I have gone through all this rubbish, when I got the steering wheel sorted, and I'll get back to you guys then. Alright everyone, welcome back. I have everything sorted out. I have got my wheels sorted and everything. So without further ado, let's go racing. We will finally get to go racing here on Grid 2. But anyway, that's what I was saying. A lot of people seem to have said how bad this game was. Well, when I say that, it got a few mixed reviews. According to Steam on the recent review page, it got generally mixed. It got a mixed review status. But for me though, while I agree that this game does have some flaws and it wouldn't be as good as the last Grid game, particularly the fact that a lot of people sorry, let me try that again. Particularly the one thing that I felt that people have given out about the most about this game is the fact that there's no cockpit view in this game. While I personally agree, as someone who races in the cockpit view a lot, that does kind of bug me a little bit. But at the same time, though, I can still have fun with every other one of the views in the game. But anyway, though, let's go racing. We're racing out in the California race. Harrison Carter said, "See you out on the track, rookie." Matt Fish, just met my favorite driver and I got his autograph. Lol. All these social media posts.
In race events, the aim is to cross the finish line ahead of your competitors. You're going to need all of your driving skill to make your way through the pack and bring home the win.
Okay. So the car I have is a Ford Mustang. Right, so I have assigned the controls to my steering wheel, and I'm hoping this works. Career vehicles owned, 7 vehicles. Club events entered, 1.
Avoid the rock faces, grass banks, and ditches by the road. They could turn your car over if you crash. Carter's got a lot of support out here today. See if you can get his fans on our side.
Harrison Carter. What? Oh, come on. I had the wheel working. Oh my god. What the hell? Everything was working here. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on. Alright, I've got the presents sorted out. So now I'm going to go ahead and restart the race. And we'll get this thing underway. There we go. Let's go. Finally, we get to go racing.
This is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention.
Now, how can I change? No, I didn't want...
Okay, there's a lot that can go wrong on a race day. Let's see how that could have gone. Just select the point in the replay that you want to resume from and hit flashback.
Ah, yeah, there it is. Had trouble trying to find out where the cockpit or the camera view buttons were, but I accidentally pressed the flashback. That's okay. Ouch! Oh god. Oh god. Flashback! Alright, this'll do. Alright, so I've passed George Espizona. If I'm pronouncing his name correctly, which I most likely amn't. Oh, Nelly, that's a big slide. But anyway, we're chasing down Sam Clark now.
Get past and take his place.
That's what I'm trying to do, man, but he's very far ahead of me. But yeah, graphically though, it's definitely more improved than Grid 1 for say. Definitely a big step up in terms of the graphics. And would definitely have a more interesting storyline to the game than Grid 1 has, in my opinion. But in terms of... oh, sorry, what am I saying?
That's 3rd place.
Oh, yes. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Well, yes, there are a few things that Grid 2 does better than Grid 1. Particularly a better storyline and more... Basically, a more better storyline along with a more interesting soundtrack than what Grid 1 has. But also...
that should get New Union to invite us back.
Seems like other people have played this game as well. And I've taken 2nd ahead of one of my friends there. Finishing position 3rd place. But yeah, though, in terms of team management, getting to manage your team, and also managing the money, as well as more interesting racing series, or in terms of real life racing.
Well, your performance has got another club interested, the Trans-America Pacers. You'll need a Japanese-built vehicle to compete with them. So here's 2 to choose from.
I'm going to take the Nissan Silvia.
Good choice. You've got the option to take any of the cars you own for a test drive. It's a good way to test out the limits of the car before you head into competition. Sponsors are another great way to get your name out there. Each time you advertise a sponsor on your car, they'll offer you an objective. Complete it and you'll make sure you reach a wider audience.
Alright, let's see what sponsors I can get on this thing. What sponsors would I like? Coney, I like Coney. And Moto, and I like that sponsor. And I will go with this one, Wolf Race.
Have a look at your available livery options.
Oh, I get to even have a custom livery. That sounds pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this takes me back to Grid 1 where I get to choose my livery. Graphical. Oh, a shark mouth. Any chance I can have something like my last livery back in Grid 1? I'll go with this livery. Colors. Base color, stick with white. Pattern color, go with blue. Go with a bluish kind of color. A bit pale on the blue. I'm going to go for... Can I go for a metallic paint? Ah yeah, I like the more metallic paint to it. I'll go with a darkish blue. And for second color, gold. Add the more gold color to it. Actually, I'll make this black. And I'll change this to a yellow. Trying to make it more like my last paint scheme from Grid 1. And I'll select my base color to blue. Oh, porcelain paint. There's flip paint, there's matte, but I'll stick with the metallic paint. And there's the second paint color. I'll select the red on this one. And for wheels, oh, this is the other paint regarding the flames. Ah yes, my number. Number 6. Can I go with, oh, that's for digits. Number 6. My lucky number. Wheels. Let's see. Oh, I like these wheels. And complete. Apply this to all vehicles. Yes, please. The Artist, 1 out of 5.
Are we ready to go? Check your race calendar and see about getting a win.
Alright,
Okay,
I will
so
do that.
You've got a few choices now. You can continue competing with New Union. You can accept the invite to meet the Trans-America Pacers. Or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized a test drive at Indianapolis anytime you need it.
I think we'll try and get New Union's attention. Chicago race at the Marina City. Oh, we even get to race in Miami. But in general, though, that's what I was saying. While both Grid 1 and Grid 2 will have their ups and downs, I would say, though, as I said, I don't think Grid 2 is as bad as people make it out to be, because I still find this a very fun game. Even today, at the moment, I'm finding this a load of fun. Especially, even back when I played on the PS3, I still find this a very fun game.
A lot of speed on the straights here. Just keep an eye out for your braking points.
Oh, I will. And there's my paint colors.
Carter's got a lot of support out here today. See if you can get his fans on our side.
Well, all we can do is try. Let's do this. Let's race. We leave the grid now here in Chicago.
You've done well against New Union before. Keep it up and they'll see you mean business.
Oh, well then, let's get their attention then. So then, into turn 1 we go. Bit of contact there between Sam Clark and Austin Page. There we go now, into turn 2. Bit of contact with Austin Page there. But we head down his inside. Oh, bit of contact once again. Getting a bit dirty, I am. But I'm racing in the Nissan Silvia, so I would have the upper hand against these guys since they're racing in American muscle cars. Whoa, that's a big drift there from Sam Clark as I crashed there, but I'm not going to bother using the flashback.
Take that place back. Dig deep.
Which is what I'm going to try. I have 4 laps to do so as I crash there again.
Okay, let's focus on a smooth drive and taking one position at a time.
Good.
3 laps left.
3 laps to go. Okay.
Nice. You committed to holding your pace and cleared an objective.
Down the inside of Fernando. And now around the outside of Jack Green. Car's a bit damaged, but I'm okay though. Just have to keep this nice and smooth. That's all I have to do. Nice and smooth. I will catch up to him. Whoa, your man Jack tries to go around the outside.
Let's show him who owns this race. Attack them on the corners and tear up the straights.
Oh, nice big drift there. Nope, that's not how I wanted it. You have to be really quick when you're drifting, when you're trying to power slide in Grid 2 as I crash. But yeah, that's what I was gonna, that's another thing. In terms of physics, Grid 1 does a better job with the more physics end of things. Better than Grid 2. But yeah, I would agree though, the physics, I do find the physics a bit weird in Grid 2. But then again though, it is an arcade racing game, so I kind of have to forgive it in that department. But Grid 1 was also more of a Simcade style game, so I can forgive both those two since they're just genuinely fun games. Oh, I got taken out there. Ouch. This race is getting a bit scrappy. Nope, that's not how I wanted it to go. Let's try here. There we go. Hit your man. Make a bit of contact with him.
Got a little loss of power due to engine damage. Final lap.
Whoa, your man there is ghosting behind me there. Whoa, down his inside. There we go. We got the move done.
Nice pass. Easy stretch to the next one.
Whoa, that's getting a bit scrappy. Oh, I'm going. Oh, there's one of my fans there cheering me on. Don't worry, I will make your dreams come true, my fan. Bit of contact with Austin Page. Can we take a podium at least? Can we try and at least take a podium? Fernando is currently hunting me down. 5th place. No, in the end we're going to have to sell for 5th.
You didn't quite do enough to secure a decent place in the race standings, but you did pass an objective. That's not going to get it done against New Union. Push harder in the next race.
I say we can do better. Let's restart that race. See if we can do better. So here we go. We're about to leave the We leave the grid now here in Chicago for the second time to see if we can do a better job than the last race, because that race was a piss poor race if you ask me. There we go, into turn 1 we go now, behind Austin Page. I'm going to try and keep it a little bit more cleaner this time, unless there's a point where I have to get physical. But anyway, I'm in a Japanese tuner and the rest of these guys are in muscle cars, so I'll have a bit of advantage in the turns. Oh, I'm getting a bit physical here now. Just a small bit of contact. Maybe switch this view here, yeah. This is the closest I'm going to get to the actual cockpit view. But I'm not going to complain. If I can secure at least a podium, or not a podium, yeah, a podium finish, then I'd be a happy man. 3 laps to go.
You picked a good spot there and passed your objective.
Oh, someone's there. Someone in the back there is getting physical. Oh, and so is the other guy. Ouch. Okay, no, I didn't want that. No, flashback, flashback. Give me flashback. No. Oh, sorry. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There, here will do. Anyway, now here we are. We're chasing down Austin Page, who's chasing down a Ford Mustang. Oh, that's a very big drift there from Austin Page, indeed. Whoa, someone's getting a bit physical right there, right behind me. Fernando Mello is currently hunting me down. I'm not sure
2 to go.
whereabouts he is. Oh, this is... Oh, I know I said I'd keep it clean, but I got a bit physical. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Whoa, your man, Austin Page there, shuttered the door on me. But here I am, about to go around it. No, I was going to go down his inside there, but that didn't work. Oh, getting a bit physical there now. Oh, no, that's not good. Down his inside. There we go. Oh, I went down, shifted down into second gear there by accident. Come on. Can we at least secure a top 4 here?
Last lap, you've got to push to get a podium finish.
Which is exactly what I'm going to try to do. Anyway, we're chasing down Sam Clark. We're closing in. We're closing in on him. See if we can take 4th place at least. I doubt we're going to take 3rd. So let's see if we can secure 4th place at least. Oh my god, that is not how I wanted that to go. Let's try here again. Whoa, Nelly, that's... Ouch. Okay, that was a bit of a reckless dive down the inside. Bit of contact with Sam Clark. Now, can we try here? Yes! We got down the inside of Sam Clark. Sam Clark tries around his... Sam Clark tries around his... tries around my inside.
Push for 3rd.
But in the end, I take 4th place.
Okay, that's the first car across the finish line. Clearing an objective in that race goes a long way towards making up for your finishing position. The new union is looking for a better challenge. Prove you've got what it takes.
Yeah, 4th place, I'll take. Mojung on one of my friends has or I'm at the bottom of my I'm at the bottom of the rankings in terms of my friend list. Mo money, no problems. 7,125 fans. That's awesome.
We need to have a strong fan base before we can start the WSR. Looking at your invites, you still have an event with New Union to attend.
That's pretty cool. Just want to check one thing first before we move on to the next event. Graphics options. Just want to check. Choose present custom. Video mode. Refresh rate 143. Yeah, that's fine. Just want to check if my refresh rate is set correctly. And just one more thing I want to do. I want to go into my Logitech profiler and just want to set the degrees of rotation because I had trouble controlling the car there. So that race. So 250 degrees. Perfect. That will do nicely. We'll select that mode. There we go. Alt enter. There we go. Had a bit of problems there getting the game maximized there again, but anyway, we got another race at Miami. Stick with my Nissan. Right, so I'm using more smaller degrees of rotation. My most used vehicle is the Ford Mustang, but I'm going to try and make the Nissan Silvia my most used car. So we're back in Miami again, in Florida.
In Miami, it's crucial to get a good corner exit. If your exit's bad, the straights will punish you for it. Even though you're starting at the back, I'm confident you can win this. Go get him.
Well, let's see what I can do. And we leave the grid now here in Miami for race 3 on trying to get the whatever this team is, the Union Race Union or whatever they're called. I forgot the name already. Oh god, that's where I was watching this video triggered. There we are, down the inside. Using gentle inputs.
You're moving up the field.
I'm using smaller degrees of rotation, so expect the steering to be a little bit more sharp. Oh yeah, there's one of the fans enjoying this race. Ouch. Whoa, Nelly. There, see?
Alright, you're almost in the top 3.
That's why I set the degrees of rotation more smaller, just to save those big slides. Ho ho, Nelly.
2 laps to go.
Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. I thought my dad was calling me there, but apparently he wasn't. Oh well. I'm just hearing things. Whoa, that's a big drift. Alright, we're chasing down Austin Page. We're definitely having a more better race than we did last time back in Chicago. There's Harrison Carter straight ahead. He's just in front of Austin Page. So I reckon if I can get past Austin Page, I should be in a good position to try and take Harrison Carter.
That's 3rd place. Short push to 2nd.
And that's Harrison Carter just ahead, man. Up into 4th gear. Or down into 4th gear, I meant, excuse me.
You're down to 3rd.
A little bit of contact with Harrison Carter. Oh, there we are. We're getting a bit scrappy here now, lads. Oh, but Harrison Carter is ahead of me. Come on, we only have a few more corners left. I don't think we're going to take Harrison Karcher. No, I don't think we are. Or maybe. No, we're not. We're not. But we got thirds. That's something.
That's first place across the finish line. Top 3 against New Union is not easy. Nice work.
And I'm third in my friends ranking, so that's pretty good. Me likey. Good result. Respectful is the word that I would describe that. 0 objectives completed. And that brings my fan base up to 9,000 fans.
Okay, you've done well against New Union, so I think you're ready for a new challenge. There's an invite to compete against face-off specialists, the Trans-America Pacers. I want them in the WSR, so race to impress.
So we got third and fourth.
So, just like before, you've only been invited to one event with the Trans-America Pacers. If you can show them you've got what it takes to keep up with them, I'm sure they'll invite you back. Face-off is a one-on-one, no-holds-barred charge for the line. There are no penalties for contact. Just remember, you can push hard, but so can they.
New Union, that's the name of the team. So I'm going to be taking the Nissan Silvia once again. My longest drift was 91 meters. Club events entered 4.
Remember, you'll need to finish in the top 3 if you want the Pacers to invite you back.
Alright, so I'm racing against Felix Wilson. Let's see what he's got. I'm racing this view instead, just to be aware of my surroundings. There we go, we're ahead of Felix. Whoa! The man there was... Felix was getting a bit... Oh, the race is over already. Oh, I lost. If only Felix didn't barge me out of the way there.
Let's get back out there and put this behind us.
Come on, I can do better. Felix only won because he barged me out of the way. Then again, though, there's no penalties for contact. So, damn it. Then again, though, there is no penalties for contact. So, I suppose it's okay to get rough.
If you're gonna make a move, just be alert. He's not afraid to make contact.
Well, then, neither am I. If I have to get dirty, then I will get dirty. If he wants to play dirty, then I'll play dirty. Two can play this little dirty game. So here we go, down his inside. Like a boss. There we go, that last minute overtake did the trick. Yeah, we kicked his ass. And we've won.
Look, I don't want your ego to expand, but that was incredible.
So we did well against that for that win against Felix Wilson and the Trans-American Pacers. Club average finishing position 3rd. It's a respectable place to finish, I suppose. Chicago, Marina City. This is the semi-final. Your man's also in a Nissan Silvia, Carlos Alvarez.
This car suits a drift driving style. Try to get the car sideways through the bends to maintain your speed.
Alright, like this? Okay, not like that. Like this? Here we go, last minute overtake, get dirty with him! Oh yeah, take that! Well, the rules did say no penalties for contact, so I suppose get dirty. That's not usually how I drive.
Nice result, pal. Superb.
Alright, so we're up against another guy who's in a Nissan Silvia. Okay, I suppose that was a bit reckless of me there. I don't usually drive like that, but in this case though, the rules did say no penalties for contact, so
to help carry your speed.
I suppose I can go a bit loose with the contact then. And when I say a bit loose, I mean very loose. So we're up against Bruno Silvia, the Brazilian. Down his inside. Oh, bit of contact. He's in the wall. But we're ahead of Bruno, so that's the important thing. Oh no, and Bruno's taking me. So I forget to shift into fourth gear there like an absolute idiot. There we go, very clean overtake down his inside. And looks like we're going to pick up our first win. Our first club win. Yeah, we've won. We got the win.
First place. Well done. That will make the Pacers take notice.
And I'm third in the friends ranking, so that's pretty good. And now my finishing position has gone up to first, with 0 objectives completed. Oh, now our fan base is in the double digits now, ladies and gentlemen. $11,500 fans. Pretty good, if you ask me.
Okay, Stu. Now that's how to get it done. Not only have you been invited back to race in more events, but you've also been offered a chance to enter your first promotional event. Each of these will offer you a new challenge, so it's a great way to try out new styles of racing and raise your profile.
Alright, well then, that's very good advice there, Mr. Callahan. But I'm going to leave the video here now. So that is Grid 2. A game which I don't think is as bad as people make it out to be. So, and let me know. I'm thinking about doing some live streams with this game. So let me know down in the comment section below if you'd like me to play this game more via live streams or any other or regular videos, your choice. Let me know if you want me to play the game more either way. But until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.